Namaskar. I am Shriya Bajpai of Grade 12, Kothari International School. The pandemic COVID-19 struck the world and everybody's lives took a back seat. This is a crucial academic year for us students, and our institution made sure that we did not suffer any losses as far as our studies are concerned. Online classes were introduced for the same and proved to be very effective. Nothing can replace a student-teacher bond that is formed in a classroom, but these online sessions helped us cover our syllabus and clear our doubts. This was a new learning and teaching experience for us all, and we did face several technical and communication issues. Many concepts are best understood in practical labs. We could not gain hands-on experience, and experiments had to be explained in theory. But our teachers tried their level best to make this as easy for us as possible. They gave us handwritten notes and conducted online sessions for explanation as well as taking up our queries. Tests were also conducted for our assessment and practice. The pandemic definitely impacted all of our lives, but it did not deter us from hard work.
My name is Archisha Tiwari. I'm from 12th Humanities studying in Kothari International School, and I'll be talking about online learning. Now, online learning has its own advantages and disadvantages. Let's get on to advantages first. Firstly, online learning is actually very efficient, and we are able to complete our syllabus at a very nice pace. That is because online learning offers a more concentrated and focused platform for students, because the external disturbances that are usually present in a classroom are not present here. Secondly, our in-depth doubts and clarifications are clarified instantly because it usually requires an extensive or additional information, which is usually just a click away. Now, online learning also has its own disadvantages. Firstly, the improvised debate and discussions that usually take place in the classroom are not present here. And secondly, the peer-to-peer motivation. For when we're in a classroom and we look at others around us, we feel more motivated to learn and study. Now that exactly isn't present in the online forum. But our teachers and faculty have actually turned these disadvantages into advantages for us. Now how exactly is that? Not only do they take online classes, they also provide us with voice notes, informative PowerPoint presentations, and links to the animated videos that actually helps us comprehend things better. Moreover, as far as the debates and discussions part of it is concerned, we talk about the pandemic and its ongoings very actively in our class. For example, we talked about the proceedings against China by the ICJ judge in one of our legal studies classes. Moreover, our collaboration with UNODC and the way we make informative videos about it are also examples of how we can provide improvised debates in this online forum. Thank you.
Greetings to everyone. My name is Ahika Singh and I study in grade 12 as a humanities student in Kothari International School. Now, the worldwide pandemic has forced all kinds of educational institutions to turn towards the online space as a medium of teaching. And while this has been a very drastic change to our conventional form of education, teachers and students alike have been able to accustom to the new arrangement to a very large extent. However, there do exist various strengths and weaknesses associated with online schooling. One of the major benefits of online classes is flexibility. Teaching has been more convenient due to the fact that classes can be held at a time suitable to both the teachers and the students and not compulsorily be confined within the set school hours. Ability to access information more readily has increased. Considering communication between teachers and students take place online now, it has been easier to share teaching material of all sorts with the students more efficiently. Students also prefer to learn from the comforts of their own homes. Now, as much as there are the advantages, there also coexist the disadvantages. We all can agree on the fact that nothing replaces physical classroom teaching, where we work in a more interactive and effective environment. The lack of the formal structure of learning also makes it hard for the students to work online, and it can be seen that the classes can get exhaustive after a point of time as the students start to lose their span of attention. Despite all of this, online school has proven to be our only option amidst these unpredictable conditions, and it can be seen that it will stay as our primary option in the foreseeable future too. And our school has been really helpful in these times by taking productive online classes which are aimed at ensuring that the students learn at their own pace. The teachers have assisted us through everything by taking daily online classes and sending us additional study material like worksheets, notes and voice notes to enhance our learning. The classes also gave the students a chance to engage in interactive discussions, and the school management has been immensely helpful. Thank you.
My name is Siddhant Shrivastava and I am in grade 12 in Qatari International School studying humanities. The last month and a half we have been having online classes and it's definitely been an interesting experience. The transition into online classes was extremely sudden and for the first week or so it was just not as good as actual school. But after about a week of getting used to it, we fell into a good rhythm where we had regular classes, we had regular assignments, and we were able to retain information from the classes on the same level, if not a better level than actual school classroom. We had regular debates online on Zoom meetings. We would have regular sessions with other personalities. We had much more time to focus on extracurricular activities, which is definitely something that was lacking in our normal school lives. And we also had a lot more time to take care and slow down a bit, which helps students deal with the environment of extreme stress which school has. However, there are also many disadvantages of online learning, some of which are that a student does not have a direct interaction with their teachers or with their peers, which is something that is definitely missing from this environment of online learning. All in all, it's been a relaxing and a very interesting experience to see how transitioning from actual school learning to online classes has been, and I feel that this is definitely something which schools can and should incorporate into their education system even after the pandemic. Thank you.
Namaskar. I am Adya Singh of grade 12 Qatari International School. In wake of the coronavirus pandemic and the lockdown, there were several concerns regarding the completion of our syllabus, since we grade 12 students not only have to prepare for our board exams but also the competitive exams. However, under the guidance of our administration and our teachers, digital learning was soon initiated. This involved teachers sharing videos, handwritten notes, and even hosting online sessions as and when required. They also conducted tests after certain chapters were completed so that they could assess our understanding of each concept and we ourselves could judge how much practice we needed. The digital learning methodology, which is the need of the hour, has been a unique and beneficial experience for us. I would like to thank our principal, the faculty and the administration for guiding us. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Aarya Gulati from 12th Humanities and I study in Qatari International School. Starting off with the fact, I know many people love being outdoors and suddenly being confined in our houses can take a heavy toll on our mental health, which is why it is absolutely necessary that we engage ourselves in various different activities that interest us. Now, in the 21st century where technology is so advanced, it has helped us in online learning. But of course, online classes wouldn't have been possible without the immense support of our teachers, who take our classes morning through evening and help us clearing any doubts, queries, and even take regular attendance. And if not on proper online sessions, then we have voice audios, voice notes, homework assignments that are assigned to us on our subject-oriented groups. Other than that, we also have workshops, debates, discussions, sessions, and other co-curricular activities that have made us closer to a proper school environment. Other than that, I would really love to thank Principal Ma'am and the entire management of the senior wing who have given us so many opportunities, and also we are so grateful for the quality education that we are getting, and that has helped us see the light at the end of the tunnel. So thank you to all the teachers for their immense support.
Hello everyone, I am Shreyas Anand of class 12th Pinnacle and I will be sharing my experience of online learning. In the current difficult times of lockdown, technology has come to our rescue by giving us a platform to connect and continue learning. Well, in my opinion, the online platform is the best alternative to classroom learning. The teachers at KIS have been extremely helpful in providing us courage to cope up with the difficult times of COVID pandemic. A series of audio clips, video tutorials and question banks provided by the teachers have been phenomenal in enhancing the overall learning experience. While most of the features of classroom room learning can be replicated on digital media, we miss a peer-to-peer interaction that happens in a regular class. Lack of proper connection, network speed can sometimes be a showstopper. I would like to thank our Honorable Principal Ma'am for her leadership and our dear teachers for taking a step forward to make a seamless learning experience for us and preventing any academic loss. I would like to thank the PCM, Computer Science and English faculty for making the subjects easy to comprehend and pushing us to be on time. I would like to conclude by saying that there is no place for sorrow if we walk hand in hand. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy.